Hello viewers, and welcome to today's World Update. In this video, we bring you the latest developments involving the presidents and leaders of the United States, Iran, and Venezuela, with the most important events shaping world politics right now. First, let's turn to the United States and President Donald Trump. In early January 2026, the United States, led by President Donald Trump, launched a major military operation against Venezuela. The mission resulted in the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife during a raid in Caracas. Trump's administration justified the operation by accusing Maduro of involvement in drug trafficking and threatening United States national security. In a surprising turn of events, President Trump canceled a second wave of military attacks on Venezuela after Caracas showed signs of cooperation, including the release of political prisoners. Trump emphasized that United States forces will remain deployed in the region to ensure stability, and that Venezuelan oil companies could see significant investment from American firms as part of economic rebuilding. Trump also hinted at broader foreign policy goals, including continued pressure on regional rivals and efforts to secure United States strategic interests. While Trump claims these actions protect United States interests and regional security, critics warn that they risk further escalation. Second, we focus on Venezuela and its president, Nicolás Maduro, who is now detained. Venezuela's President Nicolás Maduro, long a controversial and polarizing figure in global politics, has been central to the crisis. Following the United States operation, Maduro was taken into custody in the United States, a move condemned as an illegal abduction by multiple governments and international observers. Despite being detained, the Venezuelan constitution still names Maduro as the country's legitimate president, and many officials inside Venezuela and abroad continue to regard his arrest as a violation of international law. In the wake of these events, Venezuela's government is working to re-establish diplomatic ties with the United States, indicating both sides may seek a path toward easing tensions. A Venezuelan delegation has arrived in Washington for talks, and the United States has begun logistical preparations to potentially resume embassy operations in Caracas. Third, Iran. President Masoud Pezeshkian. In Iran, President Masoud Pezeshkian continues to lead the country amid the broader geopolitical tensions. Iran's government has strongly condemned the United States' actions against Venezuela, calling for the immediate release of President Maduro and denouncing the operation as a violation of sovereignty and international law. Iran's leadership, including senior officials and the foreign ministry, criticized the United States for what they describe as unilateral military intervention. Tehran argues that such actions undermine global order and could set dangerous precedents if left unchecked. Iran also has a historical alliance with Venezuela. Both nations have cooperated closely for years in economic and political matters, especially in resisting United States sanctions. While the capture of Maduro weakens that alliance, Tehran continues to emphasize solidarity with Caracas. Global reactions and stakes. These events have not gone unnoticed around the world. Many international governments and public opinion groups have expressed concern that United States military operations may escalate conflict or destabilize the region. Some United States domestic sources report mixed public support for military actions abroad, reflecting divisions over foreign policy directions. Global markets, especially oil prices, have reacted to geopolitical uncertainty, as Venezuela is a major oil producer, and sanctions affect global energy supply. Conclusion and closing statement. Today's global headlines show an intensifying moment in United States-Iran-Venezuela relations. With United States forces engaged in Venezuela, diplomatic cooperation still emerging, and Iran staking a strong protest, the world watches closely. Will tensions escalate into wider conflict? Can diplomacy reduce the risk of war and restore stability? How will leadership decisions in Washington, Tehran, and Caracas shape peace or further confrontation? Stay informed, stay engaged. We'll bring more updates as these stories continue to unfold.